The first ever Maha turkeys. In other words, they could be fat, but they're still Maha. They've been fattened on a steady diet of grass, beef, to allow the smoothies and all of the other things that they've been eating for this occasion.
Folks, I know that I've played a whole lot of clips here on the channel, but I don't know that I've ever played one that deranged. What in the hell was that? And how does that guy still have an audience at this point in the game? You know, anytime they come out and say, this is Trump's approval rating, it's at an all-time low. When I see the number of people still supporting him, I still focus on that, and I say, wait a minute. If they said tomorrow, if they said only 2% of Americans still approve of Donald Trump, I would say, wait a minute, that's 2% too high. If they said there's one guy in Boise, Idaho that's still hanging on, there's one old good old boy in Kingsport, Tennessee that still believes, I'd be like, that is one guy too many. No one should look at that and say that's a guy that's got strength. No one should look at that and say that's a guy that has good ideas. Maha turkeys. Let's go ahead and say, just for shitting giggles here, let's go ahead and say that you really were one of these people that thought, boy, we're going to get somebody out there who can drain the swamp. Donald Trump is the last guy that I would ever saddle up behind to do that. I would never look at him and say, oh boy, this is our guy. This is the one that's going to be able to do it. There are so many other people in American history I could look at and say, you know what, this might be the rebel. This might be the person that might be able to bring it all to its knees. Not Donald Trump.